Hello, my name is Mariana, and this is a reading for Leo. So, Leo, I've done your reading with my own deck of cards, one that I made in 2018, and it's been guiding me since then. So, the cards you'll see are from this deck. So, before I get to the cards, I should say that the image that is coming through with this first part of the reading is of a waterfall, of a stream or a river that is really peaceful, and then a sudden shift with a lot of big energies of this waterfall, right? So there is a lot of, visually, there's a lot of water in your reading, and I know you're a fire sign, but yeah, okay, so let's dive into this message. So we begin with the Seven of Swords, and this card was this sense of being carried on this river, through this river, on this really simple boat, right? Because the way that I was seeing this is almost like you're in the center, and this boat is almost like two hands that are carrying you forward, right? So gently that it feels like you're not even aware that there is movement happening. I feel like it's such a peaceful state that you are, first of all, very, very protected and very guided. But not only that, it feels like you're being directed towards a place that has a really powerful meaning in this place, but we'll get to that. So here is this just gentle boat over a stream or a river. Yeah, it's really peaceful. And so the three cards that came next are telling me a story about what's going in your mind, or not exactly in your mind, but what you're feeling while you are inside this boat being carried on this river. And also, not only that, what I'm getting here right now is that there is communication with, higher realms here. They're not exactly with words, but you have the sense that you are receiving guidance while in this peaceful state. Okay, so the cards that came next were the Six of Cups, the Moon, and the Six of Swords. So first of all, let's talk about balance, because 6 and 6 with this moon in the middle, right? And not only the moon is related to this water that I'm seeing, from the river and this waterfall. It's almost like this is the conductor. This is the, how do I say? This is the energy that is guiding you, that is taking you. It's almost like it's this undercurrent, is this force that is really gentle, that is guiding you forward through this river, right? And so the balance that I'm talking about, which is some kind of internal process that you are going while you are, perhaps you are asleep, perhaps you do fall asleep, because it is like a lullaby, right? The rhythm, the gentle rhythm of the water, and just, you know that you are protected. You know that you are protected. So there is no need to worry here. So you relax. And when you do relax, and you know that because your intuition is telling you that this higher power, this higher force is taking you to where you have to go, right? And so these two cards, not only traditionally the Six of Swords is this figure of a person being taken from, you know, turbulent waters into calmer waters. And, you know, there is this sense of like a nostalgic feeling, like a memory, a remembrance with the Six of Cups traditionally, that do connect to this image that I'm seeing here with the Seven of Swords. But also, more so than that, I feel like these two cards are talking about how inside yourself you are balancing your emotions and your thoughts. You are allowing your intuition to be guided by this higher force, by this moving energy that is taking you through the waters, through the river. And while you're being guided, you know, it's almost like a surrendering to this water, to this flow, to you know, this energy that is so, it is really how do I describe her? It's almost like this the word that's coming through with this moon card is mother. It's like the care of a mother, right? You know, these hands are almost like these guiding hands of a mother that is at the same time that she's guiding you to where you need to be, she's also taking care of you. She's also protecting you along the way. And so you are free, you are relaxed enough to balance out your emotions and your thoughts. You know, try to bring peace to your feelings and to your mind, right? The way that I'm seeing this is this balancing out of heart and mind. So it's good that you're given this time, you know, in this river, because this is what you have to do, right? Just surrender to balance out these two. And so the three cards that came next are the waterfall. So if here it was all gentle and flowy and calm and peaceful, things are about to change. Because you balanced yourself out, right? You heard your intuition. So the Ten of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Strength card. And I know that maybe you are aware that traditionally the Strength card is the card for Leo, but today in this reading you are coming through as this Page of Pentacles, and this Strength card is coming as a powerful big presence that I'm going to get there. But let's talk about this waterfall, which is this Ten of Wands. So it feels to me that things are about to speed up, right? And almost like startling you, because you are so peaceful to this point. You are so you have surrendered yourself that you're not even aware of maybe the big changes ahead, you know, that are about to not reach you, but you reach it. You reach this point of the waterfall, right? So you are so relaxed, so at peace, that you don't even anticipate the, let's say, the crumbling of the waters. It's the way that it's coming through. I don't know if it makes sense or not, but you know, you're on that tipping point, right? Where there is no way to go forward. It's only downwards, but with a lot of movement, a lot of momentum, a lot of energy. And it is the energy that was guiding you all along. It's just that it's more intense, it's more dynamic, it's faster, it's more it wakes you up. It startles you, right? You are in this peaceful state, in connection with your intuition, asleep, you know, very relaxed, and you don't sense the you don't sense that you're already at the end of this river, right? About to fall into this waterfall, right? And so when you do wake up, because it will wake up, it will make you wake up, you come as this Page of Pentacles, which is a really innocent figure, a really naive. It's almost like it's almost like a child, but it's not a child, right? It's only your inner sense that feels like a child. Is really fresh, is really it's almost like while you were asleep traveling on this river, on this boat, you were brought to your purest nation and purest connection to source. And because you had this job, let's say, of balancing out your emotions and your thoughts, right? And here you're coming with this really fresh energy, right? Almost like a blank slate, like ready to be filled with all the positive things that this one is it's so big that I cannot find words for it. But what I want to say, because it's two things. One, first of all, the first contact, because you are already shaken up by this waterfall, you know, by falling into this waterfall, it comes to you as a surprise, this meeting. It comes to you as this shock, right? You weren't anticipating this, as you weren't anticipating the fall on this waterfall, right? So to you, everything that is surrounding you in this new environment feels like new territory, uncharted territory. That's why you're coming with such fresh energy, because perhaps this new place that you're coming through, you've never been there. You haven't, you don't know what to expect from this new place, right? And it feels a little bit turbulent, right? Because you were shaken up by this waterfall. And then it feels to me like this Strength card can be at first really intimidating, right? Because it is really contrasting, you know, your energies are really different. But if we think of the traditional meaning of Strength being the Leo card, the message that I'm getting here is that this one is head on facing you, you know, staring at you, trying to read you, right? But it's almost like a silent communication that they're establishing with you, right? Almost like master and student, teacher and student. But you don't know it yet. You are so freshly, you are just such an innocent, pure energy that you're not reading the intentions of this one yet. But what the message from this Strength card is that whatever you do find in your core because of this pentacle, right? They see it. They see your value before you do, right? And so even though they may be in a hierarchy, like in an upper level, in a and this could be a person in your life, or this could be like spirit, you know, coming from this higher dimension, recognizing a value in you that you're not aware of yet because you're still so naive to everything that's going on around you, right? But they see the jewel, this seed that is has so much potential in it, right? And not only that, it's almost like a mirror, but you know, this is the initial phase and this is the advanced phase. So they're looking towards you almost in a proud way, in a way that is almost like an invitation to call you to. They're trying to show you the way to become the strength, right? So it's really powerful. They are a really big presence, they are really big energy, but they are facing you, they are planted, you know, in front of you, appearing in your reality as soon as you stumble after falling on this waterfall, because they see your potential, because they see your value, because they know that you can become as strong as them. You see? Okay, so let's see if this strength card, this figure, this lion, has something else to tell on the extended part. And also, I'm going to pull from the astrological runes as a final guidance for you. So if you want to come to the extended with me, I'll be happy to see you there. If not, take care. Bye.